Okay, so now we're on the new consultant orientation part 2, and if you haven't already, you should be very familiar with part 1 because I tend to repeat myself and assume that you already heard me the first time. So part 2 is your Sensational Start Awards, and again, this is in your new consultant startup guide. So in there, you can read this again. I'm just going to brief over it. You can achieve 3 different levels in your first 70 days, and that 70 days starts from the very first moment you clicked and got your consultant ID number. Okay, so level 1, if you sell $1,250 in product, or you get 3 people on your team who become active, and to become active with Scentsy, that means you sell $150 or more once every 3 months. And you know what? That may be very confusing right now, but we'll cover it again later, okay? If you do achieve level 1, then you get $50 in product credit. You get the green Scentsy Sensational pin that you see pictured, a certificate of achievement, and then your name goes in our monthly newsletter. Well, here's the next level that I highlight. I always highlight level 2 and level 3. And the reason I do that with any new team member is because I challenge you to shoot high. It is no big deal if you do not achieve level 3, because chances are if you don't, then you probably will get level 2. But if you shoot for level 1 and you make it no problem, then I think you just sold yourself short of true success. So my suggestion is to shoot for the stars. Level 2 within your first 70 days is to sell $2,500 or more in product in your first 70 days, or see, it's kind of fun because now you have the options of selling or selling and recruiting. So if you don't do this $2,500 in sales, then maybe you can do $1,250 in sales and sponsor 3 people to make their first $150 in sales within your first 70 days. And then you see the awards that you can receive. And now it goes up to $125 in product credit as compared to the first one. So you've got 50 for level 1, you get 125 for level 2, and then my favorite goal, level 3 Sensational Start. At least write this one down, at least endeavor for this one, at least think for one moment you can obtain this, and it is very achievable. If you can sell $5,000 in product in your first 70 days, or half of that, $2,500, and sponsor 6 personal recruits, then you get $200 in credit, the blue pin. And the beautiful thing on this one is you get recognized at our national convention on stage, and they give you this really hipster cool, for achieving level 3, they give you this really hipster cool Sensational Start level 3 star that you keep, and then one with your name on it goes at our Scentsy Wall of Fame at the Scentsy headquarters. So at least write the goal down of level 3 because you have nothing to lose for getting it.
Okay, so in page, actually it's on page 7.
It might be on page 7 because the new consultant guides changed a lot.
Oh, that's true. But in the
but
one
look
word,
on the incentive and reward section.
Yeah, it's on page 7 and page 8 of the book that we have, but it might be different in yours. But those have all the details that we just talked about. So refer back to that over your first 70 days as you're working to achieve your Sensational Start Award.
Okay. So then we have our monthly awards, and these again are also in the new consultant guide book that you got. But our monthly awards, I have to be honest, I didn't appreciate them at first, but boy oh boy do I now. So this means it doesn't matter what level or rank you are. If you can sell $2,000 or more of product in any given month, then you get a 5% bonus that month. So think about that. Let's say you were certified or higher. You automatically get 25% of commission on all of your sales, plus 5%. So now you would get 30% in that month for any sales 2,000 or more. That's a beautiful thing. The mentor award is if you personally, your very own self, sponsor or recruit 3 team members under you and they become active, and you're going to hear it a lot. Active is to sell $150 in 1 month, because $150 is Scentsy's magical party amount. That means they basically have done 1 party in that month. And if you can do that in any month, you get $25 in product credit. So let's say if there's January, February, March, April, I sponsored 4 people each in that month. That's 12 people. Let's just say I did that. I would get $25 in credit because I'm pretty certain I got them active. But let's say I only got 2 people on board and they both became active. I don't get a mentor award, but I'm still building my team and I'm very proud of that. That's just another opportunity for you to be rewarded for your extra go-get-em type effort. And then the third Scentsy award that we give out monthly is the Trainer Award. And that's if you have sponsored somebody, not only have they gotten active, but they have achieved level 2 or level 3 start. So did you get that? There's another reason right there to always shoot for and put that goal upon any new sponsor for level 2 or level 3 starting. Because then you get $25 cash and that goes into your commission check. And you would get that for any and every single recruit that you got to achieve level 2 or 3 start, because Scentsy truly believes, and so does Team Magnificent, that our team members don't succeed accidentally. Our goal is to make sure they succeed on purpose, and that's what this training is all about.
Okay, so to summarize, every month there's an opportunity for Sales Award, a Mentor Award, and a Trainer Award.
All year long, every month.
Okay, so Scentsy rewards you not only for your sales abilities, but also your recruiting abilities and building your business in both of those key areas. And we'll be talking in detail about how that can compound and grow over time and what that can mean to you financially as you develop your Scentsy business.
Okay, now the annual awards. Holy cow, I was with Scentsy a year and a half before I understood these puppies, but here you go. You're going to be so blessed to learn from my pain. You get a Sales Excellence Award if you sell $30,000 worth of product in the year, and the year is from May to May every year. So obviously if you join before like January and go to May, you have a huge challenge. Yes, it can be done, but the beautiful thing is that it goes to everybody in Scentsy, not just the only one person who sold 30,000 or more. So strive for that sales goal to get $1,000 bonus check at the end of that year, and it's awarded at convention every year. Then there's the Mentor Excellence Award. If you personally sponsor or recruit 20 or more people and they get active, you get $25 for each and every one of those, on top of any of the monthly awards that you may have already been paid. But it's a minimum of 20 to be honored on stage at convention to get your 25 per. So of course the more you get, the more sponsors you get, the more $25 bonus checks you get.
So same thing on the annual awards, where they're focusing on you getting benefits for your sales as well as your recruiting, which are both truly the most important keys of building your business.
And then the last but not least, this is Scentsy's probably most coveted award. It's the Shining Star Award, and this is by nomination only, and this goes to the Scentsy consultant that Scentsy believes through their board and previous Shining Star recipients, they are on the voting committee. It's who they believe has upheld the Scentsy values and mission statements to a T. They have the integrity and the mentality of giving more than you receive. That there really is an opportunity to make more of a difference personally than just financially. And this is one of the awards that you'll come to appreciate, and I'm almost certain the Team Magnificenter will be honored over and over and over again, because our team is all about sharing and giving and making sure we all succeed at our own pace and not just for our own benefit. And that's one of the most beautiful things about Scentsy, and you'll hear it over and over, how this company surpasses any other direct selling company because of the values that it holds, that we hold, the authenticity of the product, and hands down the most amazing, generous people that you'll ever come in contact with. It's just one of those warm, fuzzy opportunities to grow your own business.
Okay, so we're done with part 2 and we'll jump into part 3.
Part 3, get ready!